We're going to talk about blueberries and soil sampling this morning. You know, a blueberry is nothing more than a cultivated huckleberry. The important part of taking the sample is getting a representative sample of the area where your blueberry roots are going to be so you can apply the correct amount and type of fertilizer. Why do you want to apply fertilizer? Well, goodness gracious, plants need food. The food that the plants need is not really food like we eat, but it's the nutrients combined with the sugars and starches and proteins that the plant makes through the process of photosynthesis. Those make the basic components of the food that the plant needs. We're going to use about an 18-inch soil probe here, and we're going to go into the soil. We're going to take back some of the mulch and go down about 0 to 4 inches deep. So here we go. And we're going to take that soil sample just like this. I said we were going to go about 4 inches deep. If you'll look, that's about a 4-inch sample. You can take your finger and pull it out. You would take this is one sample from one plant, but what we're going to do is we're going to take that one sample and put it in a clean plastic bucket, and then we'll move around and take another sample so we have a general idea of what's going on with the soil fertility status right here around this blueberry plant. You can see it's very easy to do. You could do this quite easily with a shovel. Submit 4, 5, or 6 in a bed of blueberries. Find out what the soil fertility status is. Find out what the soil pH is. Find out what the phosphorus and potassium needs are. If you have an imbalance of nutrients, your blueberries are not going to perform acceptably. However, if you have your soil pH right, you have an acceptable amount of phosphate, potash, perhaps sulfur in there, maybe some magnesium, you should harvest an excellent crop of blueberries that you'll be proud of and you may be able to use to hand to your friends and neighbors. So soil fertility is important for all crops. For blueberries, they're a little bit different plant, and that's what you have to understand. But if you do not take a soil sample, you will not know what you need to add, when you need to add it, to have the luscious fruit that you desire.